Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to another video. In today's video we are doing a swim haul from SunnyCo. What is their official name? I just know SunnyCo. It used to be Sunny Skirts, but SunnyCo Clothing. They sell swimsuits, they used to sell skirts, but now I'm pretty sure it's swimsuits exclusively. So I've been an ambassador for this company, I don't even know how long. At least 3 years. This video is not sponsored, but I do get a discount on the swimsuits because I'm an ambassador. If you're interested in becoming an ambassador, I'll leave some information about that in the description box. I also have a video where I talked about companies that I'm an ambassador for. I'll link that video as well. I do want to say that I bought these with my own money, and despite having a discount, I still bought them with my own money, and these are my own opinions. I'm not getting paid to make this video. This is just a haul to show you guys some swimsuits that SunnyCo has. So, another thing before we get started, I did want to say that if you are here if you're a creepy man here to just watch this swimsuit haul, please do not watch this video. I know that's probably not going to make you go away, but I just want to make it very clear that this video is intended for women who are looking for swimsuits to buy for themselves, or maybe men who are considering buying swimsuits for a woman in their life, but not for just watching to be creepy. So again, if you're not watching this for the right reasons, just go find another video, because that's not the intention of this video.
Shame on you.
Yes, as my husband just said, and our baby's asleep in the other room, shame on you. I'm not looking for that kind of attention. And hopefully y'all are gone. Let's continue with the ladies and their male friends to show you guys these swimsuits for your spring break and summer. I have 8 swimsuits. I try to get a variety. I also will be trying all of these on for you, and I'll just be overlaying the try-on clips over this. Now, something that's important to me is adjustability, because I am a new mom. My baby's 2 months old, and I'm breastfeeding, and so my chest changes size a lot. I will be pointing out things like that for these suits. Just keep that in mind. I know that not everyone is worried about it being adjustable, but you know, it might be important for some people because then it could fit a wider range of sizes if it is adjustable. So anyway, with that being said, the first suit we have is this maroon color with white trim. These are the bottoms. They tie on the sides, but only on this part, and then the bottom part is straight. I think all of the bottoms have their little SunnyCo seahorse on the back. That's like their logo trademark thing. They also all come with a liner on the inside. The top is also that maroonish red with the white. And this one, whenever I first put it on, I was confused about how it ties up. I thought you just tied a bow here in the front, and I've noticed that this one's kind of small this way. Like, it cuts in a lot right here, which it doesn't look bad. I just wasn't expecting that. It's very unique. But I did find that with these strings being super long, it's best to cross them and tie them in the back. And I didn't even realize until looking at the website later that that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it was on the website. But I just did that because I was like, man, these strings are so long to just tie here in the front. It does have adjustable straps for the shoulders, but around the torso, other than just a little bit of adjustability with this, it's not the most adjustable. I keep saying that word, I'm sorry. It's not the most adjustable around the torso. This one, the material feels like stereotypical swimsuit material, and it does have removable pads. This one fit me pretty decently. I wasn't a huge fan of the top. I think that maybe it was too small, which is weird because, I don't know, for me it feels weird just because my boobs are bigger than I'm used to. Like, normally this would probably fit me just fine. I did order a small in all of these suits, and that's the size that I always get in SunnyCo swimsuits. And for a size reference, I weigh about 110 pounds. I'm 5 foot. I normally wear a 32C bra. I'm not exactly sure how big what size I would wear right now because I am breastfeeding, like I said like 10 times already. I'd probably, if I had to guess, I'd probably say like a 34D is what I would wear right now. But I just have a nursing bra that's very flexible in sizing. It's just a medium. I don't really know what size that is. For clothing, I typically wear extra small unless the brand runs small. And doesn't have extra small, so then I just wear a size small. For bottoms, I usually wear 0 or 00, like 24. So for this first suit, I definitely do recommend. I think it's really cute. It does have a unique shape with the top, so just keep that in mind that it cuts across right here, and you might possibly want to size up on the top. Tops and bottoms do they're sold separately. They're not sold as a set. The next one we have is this army green color. So the bottoms, they do not have any ties on the sides. All of these are really cheeky. They're a little bit more cheeky than I normally would choose. It is the stereotypical swimsuit material, but it's a little softer than normal. And the inside has like some texture to it, which is interesting. Kind of stays on really good. It's seamless. It's the same color on the inside, so if it did like turn a little bit, it wouldn't look weird. Like I know sometimes with seamless swimsuits, if the inside is a different color, you could tell because it'll like start to flip inside out on the edges and it looks really cheap, but this one does not. Sits pretty high on the hips, but I do think that you could put it a little bit lower if you wanted to. And this is definitely my favorite swimsuit. I think it fits me the best, and I will be wearing this a lot this spring and summer. And then the top, so cute. It has this wired U right here, and it doesn't feel like I could bend it. And it kind of like ruches along the edges. It has removable pads. This top is not adjustable at all, but it actually fit me perfectly. And it's pretty stretchy, so I think it would fit regardless. Like even whenever my boobs fluctuate in size, I think it'll still fit really well. Absolutely my favorite. So we also have this little black swimsuit. I feel like a lot of people say that black swimsuits are a staple, a must-have for summer because they can just go with everything. You can have like really fun cover-ups over them. The bottoms are pretty unique because they have like this V-shaped cut, which makes them look really nice when they're sitting up on your hips. I don't have hips, but if I did, it would look really nice. And once again, pretty cheeky. All of them are. It's the same material as the green one. It's like a softer. This one is not double lined like the green one, and it's not seamless. It does have seams. Well, the front of it is double lined, but the back isn't. And then the top has this really, I don't know what the word is, but it looks really nice. It has like a square neckline. I think it's just really flattering, especially if like you have nice collarbones. It is slightly adjustable. The straps definitely are. They have this buckle that you can slide to adjust, but the back, I mean, it is a little bit adjustable too. It has this hook, and there's 3 places where you can slide the hook into. I had it on the loosest one, but once my boobs do go down to normal size, I still think that I'll be able to wear this swimsuit by tightening it to the tightest one. It has removable cups, of course, and I think this swimsuit is pretty flattering. So for this one, it's hard to tell what the color truly is. It's like a royal blue, but it's also purple at the same time. It's really hard to describe this color. It is double lined, just like the green one. It has that texture feeling on the inside, seamless, and it's really soft. These all seem to be meant to be worn up on your hips, although you could wear them low rise if you prefer that, but I think wearing swimsuits up on your hips really elongates your legs and it's a little bit more flattering. This swimsuit is so soft. And then the top for this one, it could be worn a couple different ways. The way that I wore it in the picture, or in the try-on, is I crossed it in the front, but you could also turn this around and put this part in the front, although the side doesn't have padding, so just keep that in mind. But then you could cross it in the back. The padding is removable, but it's in the place to where you would cross in the front. And you could also tie it in the front, or you could cross it to the front and the back and then tie it in the front, because the straps are pretty long. I would recommend tying this in a knot before tying it in a bow because it's so soft that I could see it like coming untied and slipping really easily, so just keep that in mind and kind of be careful with that. But this one looks so confusing whenever it's not on because it's just like this blob of like long straps. I do really like this one, and I think that it fit true to size. These, I think I've already said this, but they're just a little bit more cheeky than I personally would wear or prefer to wear. Like, maybe not family friendly, depending on where you are. Like in Texas where I am, people don't typically wear swimsuits that cheeky, but like if you're in California, they may be considered family friendly still. I was really excited for this one because the color is just so bright, and I'm pretty pale right now because it's middle of winter. I'm filming this to have it ready for spring so that you guys have some ideas for swimsuits to get for spring break. But when you're tan, this swimsuit is going to look so nice because of how hot pink it is. It is strapless, and in the try-on I did try it as a halter, but I don't think that it was really practical because it kind of gaped a little bit when it's like that. I think it would be best if this one was strapless, and the pads are removable once again. These strings are so long that you could cross it a couple times, or you could really play around with how to wear it. I can't remember how I did it in the try-on, but I think I just tied it once in the back, so the strings were really long and kind of in the way, but like you could wrap it around in the front and it would look really cool. And these strings do pull through like this from the front to the back, like so you could make one of them just tie normal and the other one wrap around because the two strings are attached. And then the bottoms are just your typical string tie up on the sides bikini. Very cheeky, probably one of the more cheeky ones, so that made me nervous. But I like whenever they're tied on the sides because you can make it as tight or as loose as you want to make sure that you feel comfortable with your swimsuit not falling off. I of course had to get a red swimsuit. I just feel like I really like red swimsuits, and this one's super unique and like kind of classy because it has this metal on the sides that makes it look like it kind of looks like you're wearing jewelry with your swimsuit. So this one felt really fancy. Like, I don't know, I can just like see, I've been watching a ton of vlogs of people who went to Europe, like to Italy. I feel like if I was going to Italy this summer, I would wear this on a boat drinking wine. That's what I feel like this swimsuit is meant for. It has ties on the sides, so it's still adjustable. And then, like I said, it has these metal pieces that are just really, really pretty. And the top has the matching metal piece in the middle, the little metal circles. It's like a gold color. These straps are adjustable and it ties on the back. So this one's pretty adjustable in that way. Like the bottoms and the top are both really good for fluctuating sizes, but also just fitting more people in general. I like this one a lot. Once again, I think all of these are just a very stereotypical swimsuit material. All of these so far anyway. And they're very soft, like they're slightly softer than normal swimsuits are. Honestly, I don't really feel the need to comment on the quality because I don't think about it because I've had their swimsuits before, but SunnyCo does have really good quality swimsuits. Like, you're not worried about anything falling apart or feeling cheap. Like, it all feels very high quality, which it should be because it's pretty expensive, so you'd want it to be that good of quality before you spend that much money on a swimsuit. This next one is actually a different material. This one's a ribbed material, so it's not as soft and it doesn't feel like typical swimsuit material. It does have a wire here for a V shape in the front, and I like how it has like different shades of blue. I don't know if this is considered color blocking, but it does remind me of the 90s. The clasp, I don't usually prefer this type of clasp because if it doesn't fit you perfect, then it could easily fall off. I've talked about it before in my past swimsuit videos, but it's that kind that goes like this, it clasps like that. If it's not snug around your torso, then it could just come undone. Luckily for me, this one does fit, but it's not super stretchy, so I feel like you have to be the perfect size for this one. Unless you're like if you know your size really well and you can like look at the size chart and make sure you order the right size, I wouldn't recommend this one. And it did seem a little too tight on me. Like, I didn't try taking the pads out, but they're not really like, the pads are pretty much just liners. They're not like push-up or anything, so I don't think that taking the pads out would help. But I do think this swimsuit will fit me better whenever I'm no longer breastfeeding and my boobs go down to a normal size. The straps are adjustable and I have them pretty loose, so I would be able to tighten that up a lot if I needed to. And then the bottoms, they have the same colors, and this is something really unique that I haven't seen before. That might already exist, but I've just never seen it. Having the straps on the bottoms be adjustable, like with this thing. I don't know what this is called, but not by ties, but by being able to adjust it as if it was straps like this. I feel like I've never seen that before and I like it. I really like this swimsuit, and I hope that maybe taking out the pads will help with this because it is double lined and it's ribbed, so I feel like it won't show too much if I don't have padding. Or I might have to wait and just wear this swimsuit once I'm no longer breastfeeding and my boobs are a consistent normal size. And this swimsuit I was probably the most excited for. It doesn't have the seahorse logo because it's a print. It just has their little SunnyCo metal on the back. These bottoms are one of the less cheeky ones. It's got this like ruched material with a really cute floral print. Blue background with pink and yellow flowers, and I guess the green is, I can't tell if the green is leaves or flowers, but it's a really cute print. The lining on the inside is blue, but the way that they've got it seamed, it doesn't turn inside out, so it doesn't look really cheap whenever, like, you know, sometimes the swimsuits, like I was saying earlier, they turn out on the edges, so it doesn't do that. The top looks really classy with this metal ring in the front. It makes it look more expensive and, like, I don't know, just less like a cheap bikini and more like just a nice bikini, which is, like I said, really important. Whenever swimsuits are this expensive, you want them to look really nice. I wish it was more adjustable, like the straps are adjustable, but around the torso it's not. Even with my breastfeeding boobs that are pretty filled out, I felt like it wasn't tight enough and it kind of wanted to ride up in the front, like giving under boob. So if you are someone who just likes to lay around by the pool, or you're not real active and like swimming and diving and stuff, this swimsuit would be good. But if you wanted to go like paddleboarding or surfing, or you just like to dive and swim around and run around by the pool and stuff, then this one wouldn't be that great, because I just feel like it would move too much. At least for me, like the size that I am. I think a little bit bigger chested or bigger around. Definitely don't size up in this one, is what I'm pretty much trying to say. For me personally, this one was running a little bit big in the top. And that's all of the swimsuits. I hope that this gave y'all some ideas for swimsuits to get for spring break and for summer. I don't know if I still have a discount code for SunnyCo. I know they used to, but they've gotten so many more ambassadors, and that was like 3 years ago last time I tried to use a discount code for someone else, because I pretty much just get the swimsuits for myself. But if I do have a discount code, I'll be sure to put that in the description box and also on the screen right here. And I will link to SunnyCo's website and Instagram. And if you're interested in becoming an ambassador, again, I'll have that information below. There's a Facebook page that you can join, and everybody's so supportive. Like, one of my favorite things about being an ambassador is just going to the Facebook page, posting pictures in swimsuits, just like asking questions about sizing, and everyone's so uplifting and nice. And they'll be like, oh, I think this swimsuit would work for you, or it's just a really good community to be a part of. Not to mention the discount on the really cute, expensive swimsuits. With all that being said, I hope that this video was fun, informative. I hope that this gave you some ideas of swimsuits to get, and maybe you'll find one of these. Make sure to link each individual one below as well, so that you can have a direct link to the one that you liked best if you wanted to go order one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when I post another video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!